Assalamu alaikum. 6 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Farzana Khan. First, the headlines. Prime Minister says Pakistan Railways will be developed on modern lines with the cooperation of China to provide inexpensive travel facilities to the masses. Information Minister says 22 projects costing $28 billion are being implemented under CPEC. Foreign Minister says Pakistan and Turkey have agreed to revive the dialogue process on free trade agreement to take it to logical conclusion at the earliest. Election Commission has extended date for online voter registration for overseas Pakistanis till Monday. Funeral prayers of Begum Kulsoom Nawaz were offered at Jati Umrah in Lahore this evening. Germany says the U.S. decision to close PLO's office in Washington will make it harder to reach a two-state solution to the Middle East conflict. Asia Cup cricket tournament begins in the UAE tomorrow. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan says Pakistan Railways will be developed on modern lines with the cooperation of China to provide inexpensive travel facilities to the poor people. He was addressing the inaugural ceremony of Rawalpindi Express and Miawali rail car in Islamabad this afternoon. The Prime Minister said rail tracks will be laid across the country to cover all the downtrodden areas. Imran Khan said the government is focusing on uplifting the standard of the common man. He said Karachi to Peshawar railway track, which is called Main Line 1, is being laid under China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. He said China has the most advanced railway technology and he would seek Chinese cooperation in development of railways during his upcoming visit to China in November this year. Prime Minister Imran Khan says reforms will soon be introduced in the civil service to restore its past prestige. Addressing the civil servants in Islamabad today, he assured the civil servants that they will be protected from political interference and merit will be ensured in their appointments. He said advisor Ishrat Hussain has been entrusted with the responsibility for introducing reforms. Imran Khan urged civil servants to fully support the ambitious reforms agenda of the government as it is aimed at securing the future of our younger generation. The Prime Minister said he has nothing to do with the political affiliation of the bureaucrats, but wants best performance on their part. He said bureaucracy is the executive arm, and sans their support, we can't succeed in implementing our policies. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Fawad Chaudhry visited Pakistan Broadcasting Academy in Islamabad today. He went around various facilities of the academy. Director News and Current Affairs Javed Khan Jadoon briefed the minister about working of the institution. The minister planted a sapling in the lawns of the academy in furtherance of government's tree plantation campaign. Speaking on the occasion, Fawad Chaudhry said Radio Pakistan has been playing a pivotal role in socio-economic progress of the country. Replying to a question, the Information Minister said China-Pakistan Economic Corridor has a key role in economic development of Pakistan. He said currently 22 projects worth $28 billion are being implemented under the CPEC and $42 billion worth of projects have yet to come. He said the CPEC is an expression of deep-rooted friendship between the two countries. Pakistan and Turkey have agreed to further bolster their trade, economic, investment, and defense relations. The understanding came during delegation-level talks between both the countries in Islamabad today. The Pakistan side was led by Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi, while the Turkish side was led by its Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu. Later, addressing a joint news conference with the Turkish counterpart, Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi said the meeting also provided an opportunity to discuss the progress on free trade agreement. He said it has been agreed to revive the process of talks on FTA and take it to logical conclusion at the earliest. Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu also called on President Dr. Arif Alvi in Islamabad today. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi was also present on the occasion. Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu called on Chief of Army Staff General Qamar Javed Bajwa in Rawalpindi today. Their discussions focused on Pak-Turkey relations, regional security including evolving situation in the Middle East, management of defense and security cooperation between the two countries. Turkish Foreign Minister acknowledged and appreciated Pakistan's contributions for conflict prevention in the region. He pledged to keep working for better relations between the two brotherly countries. This is Radio Pakistan giving you the news. Chief Election Commissioner Justice retired Sardar Mohammad Raza called on President Dr. Arif Alvi in Islamabad today. Chief of Naval Staff Admiral Zafar Mahmood Abbasi also had a meeting with the President. The Election Commission has extended date for online voter registration for overseas Pakistanis. The overseas Pakistanis can now get themselves registered till 9 a.m. on Monday. The deadline was expiring tomorrow. Chief Justice Mia Saqib Nisar visited historic place Katas Raj in Chakmal today. He inspected different parts of Katas Raj, including the temple's pond that has now dried up. Chief Justice inquired from the people about water and environment-related issues caused by the cement factory. In Balochistan, 3 levies police personnel were martyred and 3 others injured in a remote-controlled bomb blast near the official vehicle of Assistant Commissioner District Pishin, Amir Muhammad Khan, in Pishin today. The bomb was planted in a motorcycle. Prime Minister Imran Khan has expressed deep grief and sorrow over the loss of precious lives of levies personnel in Pishin blast. In a statement, he condemned the blast and lauded sacrifices of levies towards law and order and security. The Prime Minister called for a report into the incident from the provincial government. Imran Khan also expressed his sympathies with the bereaved families. The funeral prayers of Begum Kulsum Nawaz were offered at Sharif Medical City Complex in Lahore a short while ago. Renowned religious scholar Maulana Tariq Jamil led the funeral prayers. Prominent personalities belonging to different walks of life, political parties, and a large number of PML and party leaders and workers attended the funeral prayers. In occupied Kashmir, people held forceful demonstrations in Srinagar, Sopore, Kokarnag, and other areas today against the illegal detentions, killings, and holding of so-called elections in the territory. A large number of people, including Hurriyat leaders and activists, held demonstrations and shouted high-pitched pro-freedom and anti-India slogans. The chairman of Hurriyat Forum, Mir Wais Umar Farooq, addressing a gathering at Jamia Masjid in Srinagar today, welcomed the newly appointed UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, Michelle Bachelet's recent remarks, wherein she expressed concern over human rights abuses in occupied Kashmir. Germany has said that the U.S. decision to close the Palestinian Liberation Organization's office in Washington will make it harder to reach a two-state solution between Israel and the Palestinians. A spokeswoman for the German Foreign Ministry said in Berlin today that this unilateral move by the United States will make it more difficult to resume talks on a two-state solution. The United Nations Security Council has extended peacekeeping operations in Libya and Colombia by September next year. The Security Council decided that peace mission in Libya should undertake a range of other tasks, including supporting key national institutions, monitoring and reporting on human rights, and coordinating international assistance. The 14th edition of the Asia Cup of Cricket begins in the United Arab Emirates tomorrow. 5 teams of the Asian Cricket Council, including Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, and Hong Kong, are participating in the event. Meanwhile, the trophy of the 14th Asia Cup cricket tournament was unveiled in Dubai this evening. On this occasion, captains of participating teams held a news conference and expressed their determination to perform with the fullest capabilities in the event. And finally, the weather report. Rain and thundershowers with gusty winds are expected at scattered places in Upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Upper Punjab, Islamabad, Gilgit-Baltistan, and Kashmir, while at isolated places in Sahiwal, Faisalabad, Multan, DG Khan, Job, Bannu, and DI Khan divisions during the next 12 hours. Hailstorm, windstorm, and dust storm are also likely in sub-mountainous areas of Punjab, KP, and Kashmir. Hot and humid weather is expected elsewhere in the country. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.